Okay, so boom. I know y'all been waiting on me, but you know y'all want me to do podcasts, interviews, news, all this kind of stuff. You know, I'm a student, I'm a mom, all of that. I got a lot going on right now, and it's just me, so I'm just trying to figure it out. But anyways, I seen y'all tagging me. I seen y'all tagging me like, sis, why they didn't invite you to the meeting with the White House people? Oh, you think they didn't? You thought they didn't? No, your girl was there. I was definitely in that meeting, and I had a thing or two to say, and they had a thing or two to say to me. I'm gonna just say this: they had told us we couldn't tell who was in the meeting, so whoever went back and told the Washington Post, it was not me. It wasn't me, and I just wanted that to be clear to the White House, because I don't want no smoke with the White House, because I don't want them bothering me. Only thing I want you to be bothering me about is helping me with my student loan payments. That's it. That's it. Anything other than that ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm still not gonna tell you who was in the meeting. I'm gonna just let you know that I was there. And I had a thing or two to say, and they had something else to say to me back. I think I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Anyway, so this is what happened. I was like, hey, question. So it's a lot of he say, she say, we say, he say going on in the streets right now. And I'm just wondering, like, how do we know what's the real? And like, how is we like really getting the message out there to our people? And it was like, sissy, that's where you come in. I was like, okay, come again. Can't really. What happened? And they was like, yeah, so we gonna tell you what we want them to know, and then you gonna go back and tell them, because they not listening to us. They not listening to us. They don't want to hear it. And we don't know what to do no more. So that's why we calling on you. So I was like, okay, you know, this is giving me real little baby, little Dirk, like voice of the street status. And it was like, yeah, call it what you want, but that's what it is. So I'm like, okay, well, what's the first thing you want me to tell them? And they was like, well, if you could just let your people know that freedom ain't free. It's not free. It's going to cost, and y'all going to help us pay for this war. Now, we know you didn't agree to it, and you don't really got much to do with it, but y'all got to help us pay. So here's the deal. Price of gas is not going down no time soon. No, we finna ride this thing out at least through the end of the year. We're gonna have to ride it out. And your bread is probably gonna go from $5.99 to $12.99, but that's just what it is. We just taking a little bit off the top. So you're gonna feel it, but you're not gonna really feel it. You feel me? And I was like, well, I feel it, because I wish I would have told me this before I put my 2-week notice in. Now I gotta go beg these people from my job back, because it ain't no way I can keep paying $8.99 for gas. I can't. It's not gonna happen. And they was like, okay, well, do what you gotta do. But yeah, that's what it is. And I'm like, okay, what's the good news? And they was like, well, the good news is, maybe the war will end faster than we really thought it was, because apparently Big Bang P was doing a lot of this and not enough this. He didn't really think this whole thing out. So his people, they a little bit hungry. They ain't got enough food. They don't really got all the little gats and stuff they said they had, or they was bragging about earlier. Yeah, they running out. And the youths is running them pretty dry, right? So they hanging on, but they hanging on by a thread. So, you know, maybe it won't hurt so long. And like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to really feel about that, but that's just the first part of it. So I'll be back with the updates later. Thank y'all for being patient. Holla.